It's Ian Hart.
Do you remember the food pyramid when we were growing up?
Oh, yeah. It's something that you were taught. Yeah.
Actually, I think it's changed a couple of times in my lifetime anyway. But,
the last change was in 2011.
okay. Well, they're doing it again. They've changed them again. Dietary guidelines. Here you go. Yesterday they did this. They say we should eat more protein. We were just talking about this. Protein is like they're having a hot moment right now.
Yeah, it really is.
Protein and dairy. And for the first time, they have formally advised against highly processed foods. They're just getting around to that.
It's something we've known for quite some time.
Yeah, we know the government is behind everything, So they say the latest advice, they have this inverted pyramid. So you got the proteins, dairies, fruits and vegetables, and healthy fats like avocados. They're all lumped together at the top.
Okay.
And whole grains are de-emphasized at the bottom. I'm trying to remember, what did the pyramid used to have on top?
On top, that was like all your foods that you weren't supposed to be eating.
Oh, okay. So the further you went to the bottom, the healthier it was.
Yeah, the more healthy. So now I guess they're saying, hey, we'll start at the top and work our way to the bottom, which I think, no, seriously, I think for a long time, people would say, oh, top of the pyramid. Oh, hey, that's the stuff I'm supposed to be eating.
Exactly. We're like, hey, why everybody wants to be on top, right?
So they thought, all right, let's flip this sucker
flip it
and
around.
just kind of show you, you're supposed to be eating majority of your foods or these foods right here, and then kind of taper it off.
Where are Doritos on the food pyramid? That's what I want to know.
I think Doritos are buried about 6 feet under the pyramid, unfortunately.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, snail mail has finally died. At least in Denmark.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
not have to worry about that.
No, well, it might be happening here.
It better not.
The post office there has officially delivered their very last letter. They say the country has just become so digitalized. I mean, they say letters have dropped by over 90% since the year 2000. Because, everyone pays their bills and files taxes and everything. Everything's online. I mean, I know in our house we do. I rarely. I go out to the mailbox and it's mostly junk. So I sometimes I wonder, why do I even bother going out to the mailbox?
Because every once in a while you find a gem in there,
But there's something, you can't ignore it. That's the problem. But I don't get my mail every day. It's like about every 3 or 4 days. In fact, my mail carrier, she must be wondering, did they die in there or something?
Oh my gosh, really?
Somebody needs to do a wellness check on that. They say if you really, really want to get mail, there's a private company called PostNord that will do it, but you're going to have to pay for it. So
what?
Yeah, that's what they say.
What a rip.
But they are still going to deliver parcels. Like if you're ordering stuff from Amazon and everything, you will still get those
thanks.
from the Danish Post.
I'm glad you're going to throw us that bone, but you can't deliver a birthday card without us paying for it.
I can say that's the thing. We get one Christmas card a year now, and it's from an elderly friend of ours back east, and that's it. Nobody sends us. We don't get mail. Not really. Not any kind of mail you really want. So
I'll bring back some letter writing for you. How's that?
No, I don't want.
My dearest Hilly.
Please put this in your letter archive.
I looked forward to our meeting and doing a morning show together.
I think we're going to become like Denmark in a few years. I think it's
not fun.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Do you have a birthday in January? Well, it turns out 1 in 3 adults born in January have just completely abandoned their birthday plans.
Now, wait a minute. You're born in January. Are you abandoning your plans?
No, I really don't. Right now, I don't have plans.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think you of all people, January 27th.
Yes.
My brother's the 26th. That's how I always remember that. You're the day after my brother's.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what he does. I should ask him. What's his birthday plan?
Well, this year I'll be turning 48, so it's not like it's a big milestone,
right. 50 will be the next biggie,
So I won't be having like a rager or anything like that, but...
Come on out to the air and rager. 48.
Woo!
She's great at 48.
That's right.
Yeah.
But my birthday falls on a Tuesday
that's
year.
even worse.
Yeah.
Who goes to a birthday party on a Tuesday?
I don't. Well,
hey, maybe you can plan it for like 3:30 p.m. or something,
That's exactly what I'd be doing. It's an opportunity for you to skip out of work early and come celebrate. But... yeah, people say because, hey, they're worried their friends won't attend.
Right.
They're worried people are burned out from all the holiday celebrations that they attended.
January birthdays, yeah.
I got a lot of friends that have birthdays in January. In fact, I just attended a birthday party on Saturday for one of my friends. And I've got 3 other friends who celebrate birthdays this month.
See, so maybe what you need to do is get all those people together and have one big birthday party. For all of them together.
We did that once. There were 3 of us that got together and did a little trip, and it was fun.
And nobody else showed up.
No, that wasn't the case.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Isn't this a great party? Yeah, could I have a cupcake?
Wow. Hey, the last time I had a really big birthday party and Hilly came, he gave me a cookbook that was nothing but soup.
Oh, I remember the soup cookbook.
A soup cookbook.
Do you still use that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've cooked my way through a majority of it, except for the seafood section. Blech.
You can't do that one.
Well, yeah.
That would kill you, actually.
Pretty much.
It's the How to Kill Aaron book.
That and the cold soups. Just the idea of a cold soup is just very unappealing.
I'm trying to think of a good cold soup. I don't know. But I digress. But anyway, well, we'll make sure you have a good January birthday.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Well, at least on the air we will anyway.
Oh, man, I hope we don't have a meeting that Tuesday.
Oh, we have meetings on Tuesday. Oh, maybe I'll try to arrange something at the meeting. Wouldn't that be fun? To have all of our coworkers acknowledging your birthday. When you walk into the meeting room, they're all going, happy birthday.
Wow. Wow, that was a great presentation, Hilly. Now I can't wait.
It's a work in progress.
It's Hilly and Hart.
We all know Kevin loves his Chat GPT and talks to Chat GPT all the time.
I do.
Tons of advice.
She's a big part of my life, I got to tell you. She helps me.
She sounds like a Valley girl.
Personally and professionally, she is quite the resource.
Well, let me say about that, Kevin. Drives me bonkers. Well, OpenAI has launched Chat GPT Health. What it does is it allows people to connect medical records and wellness apps to the chatbot for better answers to medical questions. Gee, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I don't look, as much as I like her and trust her to a degree, I don't know that I want to be necessarily sharing my medical records. Wait a minute, hang on, let me check in with her. So ChatGPT, what is this all about exactly? ChatGPT Health?
Yes, ChatGPT Health. It's probably something designed to give people more health-related information in a more structured way. But it's there to share general info. It doesn't mean I'm turning into your personal doctor or anything.
Lie!
Doesn't sound to me like she really knows what she's doing. She sounded a little surprised by it, Aaron. Really?
As somebody who's gone down the Google rabbit hole where they've been told, certain things. Oh, well, you could have this or that, and blah, blah, blah. I just could foresee certain people using this feature and then totally spiraling.
Oh, yeah. I didn't go to the doctor because ChatGPT told me that there's no hope.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
It's Hilly.
Man, Aaron, we are all about the science this morning.
I know, we're very sciencey.
Wait till you hear this. There's a virologist by the name of Chris Buck.
Okay.
He apparently has invented the world's first vaccine beer. Because of course.
So basically you drink it.
Of course he did, yeah. And
okay.
He engineered, get this. He engineered yeast to carry proteins that target a virus linked to cancer.
Oh, hey.
And then he brewed it into beer and he drank it himself. So he had a few cold ones. The blood test after that showed his body actually made antibodies against that virus. Isn't that crazy?
Wait a minute, against cancer?
Against this, well, I guess. I mean, it's a virus linked to cancer, and it made antibodies.
We're going to need a round of that for everybody?
Now, let me also add, apparently this has not been, as they say, peer-reviewed.
Of course.
It hasn't been clinically tested, or they say approved by anyone, basically that wears a lab coat. Okay, no one.
This guy basically isn't a doctor or a scientist in any way. He's just a home brewer. Is that what you're saying?
He is actually a scientist.
Okay.
Again, he is a virologist.
All right, good enough for me.
But other scientists are saying, please don't try this at home.
Of course they are, yeah.
So
well,
anyway.
I'm not smart enough to make my own, so yeah, I would have to go ask him for some.
But I mean, seriously, it does kind of raise the question, could it be possible someday to just drink a brew and there's your cure, man? Isn't that crazy?
What a delightful thing that you'd have to do.
Belly up to the bar, man.
It's Hilly and Hart.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. And we preface this by saying, don't try this at home. All right. Doctors in Iraq, they operated on this guy to remove a bunch of utensils. This guy's been swallowing utensils for years. We're talking metal spoons, plastic spoons and forks. It was all in the stomach of this 30-year-old guy. They described him as suffering a, quote, psychological problem. Well, you think? Because you shouldn't be eating things like that.
This guy so wanted to eat utensils, he actually broke some in half in order to get them down.
No.
Okay?
I couldn't. No, this sounds awful.
Why utensils?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, what an odd thing to choose. What? Yeah, I mean, weird, man. There's got to be something wrong upstairs. Yeah, obviously. And they said that, too, you know.
What's that one show? I can't remember if it's on Lifetime or the E! Network or what, but it's like, my weird obsession or have you ever seen that?
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
It's something to that effect. But yeah, it's people that just have these strange, weird quirks.
Sometimes they eat like cotton out of furniture or I don't know, paper or I don't know.
Yeah, there was a woman who was only in relationships with machines. So, like, her first relationship was an airplane.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Another one was a train. And now I think currently she's, like, involved with a carnival ride. What?
Hey, don't judge Erin. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's a little strange.
But this guy swallowing the utensil. I mean, can you imagine? What was his mother? Where is all my good silverware?
I mean, your body can't break this down.
No, it doesn't. The doctors had to go in and get it,
Jeez. And if he's been doing this for years, how many did he swallow?
Lots and lots of them.